Going to start off with a live look I-80 in Kingvale, and I've been checking out these cameras all morning, Rob, and for the most part along I-80 things are just kind of looking slick, but along Highway 50 I'm already seeing some snow accumulation on the roads.
Yeah, this storm, the way that it's coming together is the direction really is important. It's moving in south to north, so the further south you are in our viewing area, so that includes Stockton, Modesto, Turlock. If you're in those spots, you're really in the thick of it. Tracy as well. And then once you get to about Sacramento or the I-80 corridor, that's really the northern extent of this right now. It's just right on the edge. So when I show you the radar, you'll see what I'm talking about. But at any rate, we're watching it fill in. It will continue to do so through the rest of today with rain and snow today and tomorrow. And then we're looking for a clear weekend ahead. This is the change. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. So here's where it is. Again, it's all coming together. It's really all very mature and looking good for Central California, right? So we've got some rain in Modesto, Turlock, Merced, and areas down to the south. But again, it's just struggling a little bit to move off to the north. With that said, we are seeing at least some light snow in Truckee, some light snow South Lake Tahoe, very close to Kingvale and Blue Canyon, where we're going to have a live shot here in just a second. So it's almost right there. Temperatures in the 50s because of the southerly flow of all the wind and also moisture as well. So it's a little bit warmer and cloud cover. But this is how it comes together through the rest of this morning. Notice that the valley situation, yeah, we're getting some rain. It's spotty, generally light. It starts to pick up once you get to the foothills. This is 6,000 feet snow level today. Below that, it's rain. Above that, it's snow, which is going to be consistent through much of the day. Heads up for thunderstorms late in the day, mostly north of 80, and then another round of this as it comes together tomorrow. But because of the consistent heavier snowfall potential between today and tomorrow with difficult travel, chain controls, and just slick roads, that's why we have a weather impact alert for the Sierra for today and tomorrow, but it does clear up just in time for the weekend. Now let's go ahead and get to the Blue Canyon area where we've got Candace Red. And Candace, you're in the one spot that's avoiding the storm for right now, but we do expect it to change at any moment. So let us know your experience so far.
Yeah, that's right, Rob. Good morning to you. We're coming to you live outside right next to I-80 East. We're in Nyack. So far, no rain, no snow, no problems on the road, at least not in this area and not at this time. Giving you a live look right behind me so you can see the road and weather conditions for yourself. Again, we came from Sacramento here to Nyack. We didn't have any issues on the road, but we know that that could soon change. Snow is expected to cause dangerous road conditions for drivers later on. Caltrans is screening trucks at Applegate on I-80 East. Drivers must have chains to pass, and trucks without chains will be forced to turn around. Now for westbound traffic, trucks are being screened 5 miles west of Reno at Mogo in Nevada. Drivers must of course have chains there too. Trucks must stop at brake check areas to prevent the possibility of brake fires. Now we have seen digital signs posted throughout the interstate that read, big rig drivers stop and check your brakes. Now, once you get closer to the Kingvale area, digital signs posted there read, ice and snow, take it slow. Well, Caltrans is urging all drivers to be safe, follow the law, no speeding, and of course, no distracted driving. And as always, drivers should be sure to watch out for snow plows too. We have seen some of those passing by. And then just remember that if you do plan on hitting the road, make sure that you pack an emergency kit because you never know what could possibly happen or if you might end up on the side of the road for any sort of reason. In Nyack, Candace Red, ABC 10.
Yeah, Candace, I'm glad you mentioned that emergency kit because unfortunately when, we get these snow events, it doesn't really take long for things to start happening, traffic getting held along I-80 or Highway 50. So yeah, definitely a really important point there.